Okay, looks like we're live. Just as you're popping on, just bear with me 1 second. I've just got to make sure that I share this into another group. Make sure we're all good. I think we are going to be good. But yeah, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen because we're going to be getting started any second now. Okay, looks like we're good. Okay, if you're jumping on, do us a favor. Wow. If you're jumping, that's going mad. Well, if you're jumping on, give us a little 1, 2, 3, just so I know that you're actually out there and you can hear me. I'm in Germany, so the signal's not so great. I've got to connect to the Wi-Fi back home. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, so just give us a little 1, 2, 3 in the comments or a little number 1, just so I know you can actually hear me, so we can get going. That'd be much appreciated. So in tonight's Facebook Live, we're going to be talking to you about how you can actually be perfect. Awesome. So in tonight's Facebook Live, we're going to be talking to you exactly how you can actually build a network marketing business using Facebook Live. Now, I want to give you a stat, and I want to make sure you write this down. So grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, because remember, a short pencil is better than a long memory. All right, make sure you understand that. Write this down. 80% of, this is recently released, 80% of all the Facebook newsfeed, okay, is video based, okay? 80% of all content on the newsfeed is video based, all right? So, but only 1% of all uploaded content, all right, is video. So that is a massive gap in the market. That means that if you show a video, you've got more chance of being seen by someone who doesn't have a video. And Katie, you don't seem to have sound. Maybe come off and come back on again. No one else has reported that. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be on your end. Right. Oh, a few people can't hear me. All right, that's interesting. Not too sure why that is. Maybe it's, I'm not too sure if this is software I'm testing out or not. If anyone can't hear, then give us an 8 for hate. So I know that you can't hear, but if everyone else is hearing all right, then yeah, looks like we might be all right. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to be going over to you through you. I'm going to be going over with you rules that you follow. So to do that, I'm going to be jumping over to the good old trusty PowerPoint presentation. Let's go there. There we go. Right, the rules. Here we go. Let's get it on the big screen here. Oh, there we go. Right, rule number 1 is telling your audience. Now, rule number 1 about telling your audience is simply letting them know, hey, I'm going to be going live at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be going live at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. All right. Just simply letting them know, people know in your groups, letting people know in your WhatsApp group, letting people know in your Telegram group, letting people know via Skype, letting people know on your email list, however you communicating with people. Let people know that you are going live. Chances are you received an email if you're on one of my email lists about this live, or if you're in one of my groups, you've found out about this live. I am also testing a software which you are on right now, which I'll be releasing in the next few days. How you can get access to this software. Don't worry, it's not $1,000 or anything like that. It's very, very inexpensive. I don't earn anything from it. It's just a software that I've been testing out, beta testing, for you to use so that you can actually schedule these live calls so people can start to like it, share it, and get reminded about it before it even happens. All right. Rule number 2, the connection is important. Now, that's not the connection between you and your audience, although that is one of the rules as well. But this is the connection between your internet connection. Don't bother going live and don't bother announcing to the world, oh, I'm going live. I've got some massive news to announce. I can't wait to announce it. And then when you go live, you're on 3G and you're on a train and it's like, yeah, this is great. Oh, sorry, cut out there, and keep doing that. People will drop off if the audio's bad or the video's bad. Probably people are dropping off watching this because the audio, they can't hear things as well. So rule number 3, get the description right. Copywriting is a massive, massive thing these days. And actually writing something that gets people attracted is huge. So you've got to understand that let's have a look how many people are watching this live. Oh, there we go. Let's go back. How many people are watching this live right now? Oh, God, not too sure about that. Let's get off. Oh. All right. Right, let's have a look. Wow. Okay, 109 people are watching this live. Okay, now I know that 109 people will not be the only people recording this. I've already had messages from some people to say, Fraser, Fraser, is it recorded? I'm not going to be able to make it. Fraser, is this happening? Can we watch the recording? Will it still be in the groups? Will you email it out to me? So I know people are going to be watching the recording. Okay, so why is that important? Great to have so many people on, by the way. Why is that important? The description is so important because, let me jump over back to my screen, and you guys know by now I jump all over the place. So the description is so important because if somebody's watching the replay, the description is going to make them watch the replay. Okay, the description is going to make them watch the replay. So last week I won the winning lottery ticket. Check this out to see it or whatever. This one is simply how to. So how to's are really good. So how to build your business using Facebook Live, how to lose weight, or how I have lost weight, or how to lose weight in the next 14 days using our revolutionary product. Something that people are going to kind of see and go, ooh, I wouldn't mind knowing what's inside of that video. All right. Rule number 4, ask the question. You basically ask a question, of your audience, like, hey guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you share this? But the important question to ask is ask them to press on the turn on button. So you can see in the top left-hand corner, there is something that says click turn on for more. Now, I'm not meaning to turn you on, right? I'm not going to go there in this video, right? The description will be a lot different for that video. But what's going to happen is when you first jump on, say to these people, hey, if you want more of these Facebook Lives, then press the turn on notification button. Now, you know me, guys. I only ever post out stuff that's going to help you and benefit you build your network marketing business using social media with network marketing skills as well. So when you turn on notifications, you're only going to get notified from me and the information I share is good stuff. So when you're doing a Facebook Live, make sure the content that you're going to be posting from the future is going to benefit people and not knock them sick. What I mean by knock them sick is posting stuff about, oh, EastEnders was so great last night, or, oh, the weather's so bad. It's so frustrating. It's, oh, I can't believe I got stuck in traffic again. People don't want negativity. They're not going to turn on to negative stuff. And if they do, you're going to be attracting negativity. You don't want to attract negativity. You want to attract positivity. All right. Rule number 5, engaging is fundamental. All right. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to engage with you guys. So I'm going to come over to here and I'm going to basically say, hey guys, if you like the content so far, give us a love heart. All right. So I've just asked the question. So, hey guys, if you like this content so far and you want me to go through rule number 6, 7, and 8, as well as telling you an example of how you can use this in a real world in network marketing, give us a love heart and I'll give you more. If no one gives me the love hearts, then I kind of just go, uh-oh, this is a bit embarrassing, a little bit embarrassing. So again, I'm waiting for the love hearts, guys. And this software is a little bit behind. It's got like a 7-second lag. There we go. Awesome. Now, what I would love for you to be able to do, if you've got content so far and you feel like you could add value to other people, feel free to hit the share button and let me know in the comments that you've shared this so I can give you a little bit of a shout out as well to say thanks for sharing it as well, because we're all in this business to help each other grow. You know you're only going to be providing value from the content that I share. So whilst you're doing that, I'm going to be going back over to the presentation. And I'm sorry if there's a bit of jumping back and forth. Awesome, right? Okay. Nearly hit the finish button by accident there. That would have been disastrous. Rule number 6 is timing. Okay, so getting the timing of your Facebook Live right is important. Don't go live at 2 o'clock in the morning. What's the point in that? Don't go live at 7 o'clock in the morning. And there's kind of no point in going live at 8, 9, 10 a.m. You can go live from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. And you can go live at 8, 9, 10 p.m. as well. But what I want you to do is I want you to use your own personalized rush hour. And a lot of you guys know about this and I've talked about this. So what you're going to do, I'm going to jump back over to my phone so you can see my ugly mug. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Claire, Tanya, Denise, Sarah, thanks for sharing. Tanya, thanks for sharing. Ashley, Kenny, Sarah, thanks for sharing. Diane, Claudia, Stephen, Hannah, Lisa, Jane, Lindsay, Shannon, Marty, Shell, Deb, Paul, Angela, Smear, Rhiannon, Mary Kay. Oh, what a great name. Donna, Becky, Richard, Andrea, Claudia, Martin, Shane. Thanks for sharing, guys. Really appreciate that. So here we go. Here's your phone, right? There's my wonderful girlfriend in the background of the phone, just to give her a little bit of a shout out. So the Messenger app, you're going to go on the Messenger. Let me get rid of those. Excuse the number of messages I have not replied to. For those of you who've got OCD and don't like having unreplied messages, you're going to scroll down, okay? And it's going to say right now, I'm not too sure if you can see that, 399 people are active right now. All right, 399 people are active right now. What you're going to do, right, this is your personalized rush hour. What you're going to do is you're going to note that down. You're going to write down and you're going to go, right, it's Tuesday, 9 p.m., 399. Okay, Friday, 1 p.m. Okay, Friday, 1 p.m., 200 people. Saturday, 11 a.m., 300 people. And figure out what your audience is. Figure out what time your audience, you've got the most amount of people online on yours, because it depends. I've got a lot of contacts in Australia. Shout out to the Aussies watching this right now or watching the replay. I've got a lot of people in South America and America. So it's different time there. And then I've obviously got people who are in Africa, in Asia, in Russia, in Kazakhstan, and in Europe as well. So it doesn't matter, like if someone goes, oh, you should always post between 1 and 3 p.m. Well, what happens if you're from Australia and you're on holiday in the UK? Why would you post in between 1 and 3 p.m.? No one's going to see your stuff because the Aussies are asleep by then, unless they're the up late at night Aussies. All right. So anyway, let's crack on. And I know, guys, I jump all over the place, and that's just me. And I appreciate the guys sharing this and liking this and loving this and commenting on this. It's brilliant. So rule number 7: start to finish. Now, if you've read The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy talks to you about having bookends on your shelf. So if you have loads of books that aren't stacked one on top of each other, they're stacked like in a long line. The most important part of that is to have something at the end, something at the beginning and something at the end. All right. So you start your day with a routine and you finish your day in a routine. Whatever happens in the middle, it doesn't matter because you've started right and you've ended right. The same applies with Facebook Lives. So you're going to start the live in a similar sort of way every time. You're going to end the live in a similar sort of fashion. So you could jump on and go, because a lot of people go, oh, that dreaded countdown on Facebook Live, it's going 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it's hitting. Oh no, press, stop. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And then you go into it and you go, hi guys, Fraser Brooks here, coming to you live from, Formby in Liverpool, or coming to you live from Germany, or coming to you live from whatever. Today's video, we're going to be talking about, then whatever you've put in the description. So let's get on with it. And then you get on with it. And at the end, you say, right, thanks guys, really appreciate it. My next Facebook Live, it's very important to mention the next live that you're going to be doing. First of all, so they know, so they can be aware of when you're going to go live. So if they like the value that you've given once, they'll like the next value that you give. So they're going to jump onto that. But also it puts a deadline on it for you. It puts the emphasis on you. It puts the pressure on you to actually go and do it, right? Go and do it. And then you could say like, good night, God bless, take care, see you soon, right? And you just do that. Or you could basically say, hey, if you really like this, share it, tag your teams, whatever it might be. All right, so that's finished. And rule number 8 is being consistent. This is the importance of consistency. And you can go into my profile and you can go and click on videos, and you can go and watch my videos and see how many recently in the last few weeks, how many more views my videos have been having than they did, I don't know, 6 months to 12 months ago. And the reason for this is because I've become more consistent. And the reason why I wanted to wait a little bit was I wanted to kind of test how, if I was inconsistent, would I get less visitors or more visitors onto my videos. If I'm more consistent, then do I get more? And it's true. The more consistent you are, Facebook, through their algorithm, will reward you. They'll go, this guy goes live a lot, so I'm going to share his information with more of Facebook. All right. And you kind of hack the Facebook algorithm by doing that. Now, consistency. Only do what you can consistently do. All right. So if you're saying, right, I'm going to go live 3 times a day. Okay. If you're going to go live 3 times a day, chances are it's going to be lasting 30 seconds. All right. It's going to be lasting 30 seconds, which is going to be absolutely boring. Lasting 30 seconds is very embarrassing. Okay, I'm not going to go there. So lasting 30 seconds is not good. It doesn't get enough people on it. But also, if you're doing like 10 minutes and it's just you pushing your kid in the park, all right. And I'm not being offensive to anyone who's doing that, but if I watch one of those videos, like your kid on a seesaw, I'm not going to watch another one of your videos. I'm just not. Because I'm not getting value from it, I'm not getting a result from it, and I'm not getting a value from it, I'm not getting problems to my solution. So just bear that in mind. So once a week is fine, twice a week is great, once a day is a little bit too much, unless you've got so much content you can share. Now, on the actual, a top tip on timing is you want to try and go further than 10 minutes. I know that's a lot to talk about, so if you can't talk for 10 minutes about something a lot of value, then don't talk for 10 minutes. But 10 minutes is the point at which Facebook actually share it into their app, into their like feature, Facebook Discover feature, where people then can start saying, oh, there's someone live in Liverpool, there's someone live in Germany right now, click here to check it out. I don't know if you've seen that. I'm not too sure what the link is, but it's like a map, and you can see like everyone who's live at a certain time. So when you hit after 10 minutes, it kind of shoots up. So guys, if you're getting value from this so far, give us a thumbs up. Give us a little thumbs up so I know that you can actually hear me, and I'm going into it, because now I'm going to get into the actual nitty gritty. I actually said, I've written down here, okay, I want you to see this. If we get 100 viewers, I will share the ebook. We had 100 viewers without me even asking you to comment or like or share, which I'm absolutely overwhelmed by. It's absolutely brilliant. And I want to just take the time now to just thank a lot of you guys for tuning into my stuff. And the number of messages I've had, and I might get a little bit emotional here, so bear with me. The number of messages that I've had over the last 2 weeks from people saying how their businesses have changed, how I've stopped them from quitting, how they've sponsored more people, how they've got more customers just from the videos that I'm doing every Tuesday has been honestly overwhelming. It's been overwhelming, and that sort of stuff that I'm getting from you guys, the comments, the likes, the shares, the messages, that's what makes me keep going to do more. I've got other things that I can be doing, but to be able to help you guys and to be able to help one person a day, make a massive difference in their business is why I do this. A lot of people out there are hating on me, saying oh, he's got alternative motives, and he's only trying to build his business and all that. But guys, we all are. I'm just doing what I can to be able to provide you value. If you haven't got value from me, then feel free to unfollow me, unsubscribe from me, and just don't tune in. But for those of you who are supporting me and actually following me and kind of egging me on, I appreciate it. So let's get into some more solid stuff. So I'm actually going to share with you at the end of this, I'm going to share with you a link where you can get an ebook, which I'm going to share with you right now. I'm going to show you how to build your network marketing business using Facebook Lives. All right, I've created this just for you guys on here who's watching the webinar or watching the webinar, watching the replay, watching this live. It goes into depth on all the rules and some other points you can see here. What should I talk about? Telling your audience, the connection, all of this. It talks to you about everything and some other points as well. All right. So that's going to be for you. Hang on till the end and I'll give you the link as well. If we could push to 200 by sharing this a little bit more, that would be awesome. But if not, don't worry, guys. So let's crack on. So you haven't done a Facebook Live yet, or you have, but you don't know what to talk about. I'm going to give you something right now where you can implement this starting tomorrow, and it's going to be a 3-video series. Okay. Now, a lot of you on this who are watching this call are involved in a product where you're getting results, other people are getting results, but it's also physically in your hand, okay? You can still work with other people if it's not physically in your hand, but this works really well for that. So step number 1, the first video you're going to do is you're going to basically do it on why you are doing what you are doing. Don't mention the company, don't mention the product, just mention saying, hey guys, this is the first Facebook Live, or hey guys, this is whatever, Fraser here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be your first one, but I just wanted to really shoot this video because I've had a lot of questions recently at people asking me saying, Fraser, what are you doing? What is it that you're up to? And so I wanted to just do this video to put those questions at ease and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So go into your why, talk about the vulnerability in your life, the pain in your life, saying I was fed up of being stuck in traffic 9 till 5. Stuck in traffic, going to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 p.m. at night, and I just wasn't seeing my family. When I got home, when I left for work, my kids were in bed. When I got home from work, my kids were in bed. I never saw them. My wife was working 2 jobs. I wasn't getting to watch Liverpool Football Club travel around the world. I wasn't to get to play golf. I wasn't to getting to do the things that I love to do. And this is why I've joined a movement, a community, and an opportunity for me to better my life. If you would like some free, no obligation information, or you just want to chat about it, maybe you can help me out, maybe I can help you out, then feel free to love heart this video and I'll send you a private message. Don't worry, there won't be any sales pitches. I'll just literally share some information with you. That's step 1. Everyone can do that. Everyone's got a story. Okay, I've got a great story because it involves my dad and my upbringing. Not everyone's got that, but people have got more pain than I have, and better pain, and vulnerability is where you want to go into when you're creating your story. All right. Step number 2, video number 2 is what are you doing? So what you can do with this, right? Let's say I'm involved in, I'm not going to mention any company names. Let's say I'm involved in a health and wellness company and I've got a weight loss product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order my product for the month, for the week, whatever you order it from. You're going to wait for it to be delivered. So make sure you time these videos right. And at the end of the first one, you're going to say, I'm going to be going live to share with you what I'm actually doing and what it involves a week from now. So Tuesday, 9 p.m. All right. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tuesday, 10 p.m. Tune in for more. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your parcel, your box that's been delivered from the mailman. And what you're going to do is you're going to get, that's so crazy. The doorbell's just gone. Like, that is nuts how freaky that is. Okay, so law of attraction. So the doorbell's just gone. That's delivery of a product, right? So you're then going to basically unwrap it. You're going to unpack it. Now, some people will see the logo of the company. So if you're fast enough, try and grab the bottle, try and grab the shake, try and grab the powder, try and grab the potion, try and grab the pills so they can't see the logo, right? And then just go, wow, yeah, this is it. This right here is helping millions or thousands of people around the world do whatever it helps do. Get better skin, lose weight, feel better, sleep better, whatever it might be. Share some of the benefits of the product. Don't go into all the ingredients because, to be honest, guys, no one really cares about the ingredients. If the people are like into fitness and into health and scientists or doctors, they might want to know, but they can reach out to you and figure that out. The average person doesn't really care if it's got the acai berry in it, if it's got some magic mushroom in it, if it's got some whatever. They don't care. All right. And then you say on the end of this video, tune in next week at 2 p.m. or 9 p.m. or tune in on 3 more days from now. And we're going to be talking to you about how what I am doing is helping other people. And what you can do, you can bring in other people. You can actually now on Facebook Live, you can swipe, it'll show you all the people who are live. You can swipe to the left of them. All right. You can swipe to the left of them and click invite to live and their video will come up. So you'll share your story about how the product's helped you and the company's helped you or the community's helped you. Community is way better than company, in my opinion. And then you're going to invite someone on and they're going to share with you their story, right? If you don't feel like you haven't got any, if you don't feel like you've got anyone who can share their story with you, guess what? Speak to your upline, speak to a crossline, find an MLM buddy. That's for another training. Or find someone in your downline or find a customer who's willing to just share their results with you. The more people you can get on the video, the better. All right. The more people you get. So then you've done the magic you've done the magic circle. You've done the magic circle. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Simon Sinek, the magic circle, but he literally talks about the why, the how, the what. It's actually the what, the how, the why. It all starts with the why. So if you nail the first video, the why, the reason why someone needs to do it, okay, then they'll watch the how, what's involved, and then if they like that, they will watch the what. They'll watch the what, they'll watch the how, okay? So how is it helped other people? And the stories will sell. So if people watch video 1, video 2, video 3, you've got a good chance of following up with those people. And you just do a call to action at the end of each video. If you're interested in more of this information, give us a love heart. All right. And in fact, guys, if you actually do enjoy this information and you're enjoying this video, give us a wow face. So I know that you're liking this information. You're wowed by it. Okay. So yeah, that's that. So remember, guys, 1% of all uploaded content to Facebook right now is video. Only 1%. But 80% of what you see on the newsfeed, it might not feel like it, but 80% of what you see, you guys are awesome. 80% of what you're actually seeing on the newsfeed is video. Start doing video because by 2018, Facebook will be 90% video content. So get ahead of the game. Get ahead of the game. Do what's uncomfortable for you now, but do what the masses aren't doing. All right? Facebook Live is one of the most powerful tools. If you don't use it, you get left behind. If you do use it, you can get mass exposure, massive number of new connections and new contacts. But also you can just tell stories. You don't have to sell it. You're not selling anything. What I've just described, that 3-step process, I've not sold anything. I've just told a story of why I'm doing what I'm doing, what it is that I'm actually doing, the story behind why I'm so excited about actually receiving this product, and how it's helping other people through their stories. Story. Sell less, tell more. Stop selling, start telling. All right, the more people we sell, the more people we tell, the more people will be sold into the business naturally. All right, guys. So with that, I'm going to now give you the link. Oh, I've got to write it out into the. Oh, it's not liking me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, so here's the link. So let's go HTTP, all that. I don't think you're going to be able to click on this, but I'll put it in the description as well. .com, Facebook Live. Here we go. Now, it's going to be the Ninja Network. Oh, yeah. Don't know why I'm talking about it when I'm not even added it. TheNinjaNetworker.com/Facebook Live. There's no tricks. There's no tip. There's nothing. There's no email opt-in. You go onto that. TheNinjaNetworker.com/Facebook Live. You can go and click a button. You can download it for free. You can print it off. You can give it to your teams. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to give me an email. You don't have to give me a name. None of that. All right. That's me to you. All right. That is me giving you that because I truly care about giving as much value as I can. All right. For any of you haters out there saying, oh, he's got an ulterior motive, he's going to be capturing your email address. Guys, I've just showed you there. I'm not capturing your email address. So don't hate on me. All right. So with that being said, a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me. I've had so many messages on my phone just come up. Literally people saying, how'd you get that software? How'd you be able to do that? In the next few days, I'll be able to share it. But next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Next Tuesday, 9 p.m. UK time is going to be episode number 5. And it's going to be the best episode yet. The reason why is because I'm going to be interviewing none other than my dad, Simon Brooks. The guy that, if it wasn't for him, I would not be where I am right now. I would not be involved in this industry. A lot of other people wouldn't be involved in this industry. This content wouldn't be around. And I'm going to share with him what I believe you all want him to know. He is the best in the business at repetition. He is the best at the business at three-way calls. He is the best at the business at handling objections. And I know every time me and him talk about objections, we have a right laugh. So let's handle the pyramid scheme objection. How about that? All right, guys. So with that, thanks so much. If you enjoyed this, feel free to share it with your team. Feel free to tag anyone you feel that would get benefit from this in the comment section below. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of you. The funny thing was, the first one I did with this was 10 minutes, and I said I'd always be 10 to 15 minutes. This one's now edging on 30 minutes. So yeah, that's hilarious. So with that, guys, thanks so much. Thanks so much for tuning in, and looking forward to doing more of these for here on and for the foreseeable future. I've lost my words probably because I'm in Germany. So yeah, good night. God bless. Take care. See you next Tuesday, 9 p.m. All right. Bye-bye.